I'd say this is just giving away a huge advantage by choosing to bowl first. Everything about the pitch says there are runs to be had, and I reckon the bowlers are going to have a difficult time.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think.
A few moves made in the field. First ball of the match.
Straight to the fielder. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Gone! What a start! Gone! Fine catch.
It's a stunning way to begin the match. An excellent catch too to send them back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Roy, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Bold, stunning delivery.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. No, terrible shot. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Over. The originals are 2 for 9.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Vauxhall end. Misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Lost all rhythm in their run-up, giving away extra runs and opportunities to score.
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Misses everything. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
19 runs added there. The originals are 2 for 28.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. caught, and that's stuck. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
With fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
End of the over. 8 off it. The originals are 3 for 36.
A few moves made in the field. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will he reply?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Finds the fielder with that shot. No. Terrible shot. On that nicely, good defence. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Archer from the pavilion end. Nicely played. Runs 1.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Catch it!
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. A bit of a change-up in the field now. Needs a dot ball.
Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Catch it!
Absolutely middled that.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Gill, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Vauxhall end. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Saw that so early and the timing was fantastic.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Good shot, a beauty. The bowler is almost pleading with the umpire. I couldn't hear anything through the mics. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
A lovely shot off the back foot. No joy with the short ball and going for 4.
Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. David, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Archer from the pavilion end. Amir, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Needs a direct hit. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Might look to go big again here.
Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. Big dive and out. What a fantastic catch. Brilliant stuff.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Nearly gets the edge. Amir with a great delivery there. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going. How will he reply?
Gill too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That is quite extraordinary. David, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Huge. That has flown.
The bowler just has to watch that one sail straight back over their head. Brilliant shot, a deserved 6 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. No. Terrible shot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Vauxhall end. Was quick onto that in the infield.
A few moves made in the field.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Caught right on the boundary.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Cuts that off well in the infield. There's a chance if it hits. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The originals are 8 for 155.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Gill, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed a lot. Good catch, out. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Misses everything. Out. Caught. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Here we go. First ball.
Nicely played. Runs one. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. 5 runs added in the over. India are none for 5. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Vauxhall end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot, at least one on offer. Doesn't beat the infield. They scamper through for a single, good running.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Couldn't get it through the field. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
We're 2 overs down into the second innings and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
Croft from the pavilion end. Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's just outrageous.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Yeah. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 13 runs added there. India are 1 for 33. Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a chance if it hits. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really in the end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Edged, what a ball. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Four runs added there. India are 2 for 37.
That's 4 overs down in the power play, and they've batted really well. Good running and shot making sees them ahead of the required run rate at the moment. Some adjustments to the field.
Nearly gets the edge. Croft with a great delivery there. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a boundary save for sure. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Yes. Yes. Over.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Thick edge, no! That's racing away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough of it to go for 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Yes.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. 9 runs added there. India are 2 for 49.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nicked it. The Originals goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Good shot. A beauty.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hits. Fantastic. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Tendulkar wants plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. India are 3 for 68.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Going with pace now.
It's coming into the attack.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Yep.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Misses everything. Shot, should be runs here. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 13 runs added there. India are 3 for 81.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Edged it. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. But it drops safely. The Originals with a strong appeal. That should be given. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great shot. Through the gap.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will he reply?
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Good running. They should come back for 2. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Huge edge. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh, and taken. What a catch by the fielder at 4th. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Well, caught the outside edge, but it flies through the vacant area and there'll be some runs had here.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. India are 7 for 96.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Visa coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Visa from the Vauxhall end. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Visa with a great delivery there. Nicely played. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Visa has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. Nicely played. Just runs one.
Forward, Suzanne.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. No. Terrible shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Visa from the Vauxhall end. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Wow, that's missed a lot. Four runs added in the over. India are 7 for 113.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Croft back into the attack. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. That's a boundary save for sure. Shot, at least 2 on offer.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Misses everything. Croft has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Trouble! Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Richards, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Richards from the pavilion end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. A few moves made in the field.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Archer was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Archer gets plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Edged. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. A lovely shot. Just rocks back and puts it away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
David into the attack now from the Vauxhall end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Brilliant shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh my, that's racing away.
It's too short and wide, this bowling. Don't need to give this batter much of an opportunity. They've put it away nicely through point.
Timed that perfectly.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Richards from the pavilion end. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
A great victory, extremely close, right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
From all of us here on the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. Ended up being a very close one. Hope to see you soon.